A winner here, his first ever national championships in the Open and a Rio qualifier. Back up to you, Lynchy and Benita.
Thank you. Now we're underway in the third heat of the 1,500 metres from the inside. Number one, Brett Robinson, Sam McEntee, Geordie Williams, Mitch Brown, Nick Toohey, Josh Johnson, Nicholas Whiteman, Michael Roger, Dave Bradney, Samuel Blake, Timothy Lefroy and Guy Walters. Now, we got some guys backing up from the 5K yesterday.
Yeah, we've got first and second from the 5K last night backing up and with Sam McEntee and Brett Robinson. So it's going to be an interesting race because those two guys are in really good shape, but it'll just be interesting to see how they back up. And Jordan Williams, he was in the 800 heats last night and just missed the final, so he's backing up as well. Geordie and Sam both go to Villanova University in the States, in Philadelphia.
Yeah, so Villanova, it's been a place to go for distance runners from Australia. Pat Tiernan, who came fourth in the 5K last night, also running over there as well. So pretty handy, but they've gone through in 62.42, so that's even slower than the other race.
Yeah, it's going to be come down to this kick finish, and you see Geordie and Sam running right at the front there. Brett Robinson just tucked in behind, and I think it's just going to come down to this last probably 400, but it's very slow, and you can see how bunched it is, and these guys are just biding their time.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit too much respect for these runners out the front at the moment, not wanting to challenge them yet.
Yeah, it is all about the respect thing, and often people just don't want to go in front of them, and they just kind of just let them pick the pace here. And
well, it's like what Brett Robinson said in down at the 5K champs in Melbourne. He said, a lot of people sometimes in Australia just let me do what I want, and the Kenyan wasn't letting him do that in the 5K down there, and he said it was good. It's because when you go to a world champs, they don't know who you are, they don't care who you are, they want to win.
That's right, yeah.
Sometimes you just got to throw a little bit of disrespect out there, but it's still Sam McEntee, and then on his outside, Josh Johnson, just behind him, Brett Robinson, and the athlete with the number 10 on his hip, Samuel Blake for Victoria. But it looks like Josh Johnson now starting to turn it up. I think it was the pacemaker at the Sydney Track Classic where he was a long way in front of the rest of the field. He was running at a good pace. No one else really followed him, unfortunately, that night. But
yeah, no, they just let him go, and that was unfortunate because no one's qualified for the Olympics so far in the men's 1500. So they're all chasing the time. The time to get is 3:36.20, and we've just got, coming through here, Geordie Williams is coming into third now, and he really wants to be in this final on Sunday. And
yeah, it looks like we've got Johnson now really striding it out. Brett Robinson is done his 5K last night. Is the only one. Well, so we've got two qualifiers in that race, and Geordie Williams probably disappointed with the way his 800 ended up. He's got a 3:36 to his name. He's very, very fast.
Yeah, Geordie's very good, and he's very fast over 800. Very good 1500 runner. He's come back from the States, trains with Melbourne Track Club, as does Brett Robinson as well, and McEntee. So those guys, they're all training partners, and they all run together. But tonight, it's all about the competition.
Yeah, it is. If it becomes between one of them each to make it through to the final. But we've got Josh Johnson now. He's going to lead this field into the straight. Geordie Williams on his outside. He'll want to take line on us and make sure he's comfortably through. Brett Robinson looks pretty cruisy there in third place. No one coming home. Only the first three can make it. It's going to be around the same time, a little bit slower than the others. Went Geordie Williams, Josh Johnson and Brett Robinson. 3:47.
Yeah, it's a little bit slower. Sam McEntee was fourth there, but coming off his 5K win last night, I don't think he's going to be too worried. He'd like to run in the final, but Geordie Williams, great run by him.